It's definitely a no for me. Like, um, no, you shouldn't watch a reading if you're just like kind of like scrolling randomly. And um, the reason why I'm saying this is because it's dangerous to watch a reading when there is no remedy given. So not unless you want it for entertainment, which is true. It is fun to watch, right? It's entertaining. But when you're connecting with energies and you're not really giving the healing part, the remedy itself, okay, well, we just open Pandora's box. Rabbit hole of watching tarot reading endlessly online, scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Hi, I'm Sal. I don't do the read. I read, but I give the remedies. I use sidereal Vedic astrology. I practice Jyotish, which is a science of light. The difference of my reading here is because I am the remedy king, QSNHVSCEN. Okay, CEN. Okay, because it's QVC. Okay. Now, because I do touch a subject of remedies using different kinds of crystals and methods. And of course, I do tarot. Okay, Capricorn. So just in case you do not like that format, then this reading is not meant for you to watch. But if you are here and you're staying, I'll get you out, okay, of the situation that you got yourself in. A very significant time for money. Okay. As a Rahu now is an 18-month cycle for Rahu in your second house. This is finances, this is savings, this is where the things that support you. Okay, I'm gonna do the tarot in a little bit, but we're just touching first the subject because this just happened the time that you're watching this. Yes, probably when they upload this. Because Rahu will move into Aquarius on the 18th of May. I'm not sure when they upload this. This is recorded in 1999. Okay. Okay. So, um, well, I was born 2001. I was born 2000. Okay. Anyhow, Rahu in your second house. So let's kind of get acquainted with Rahu. Rahu is the material world, Maya, we call it. Just to plain and simple, okay, without getting it complicated. The desire is Rahu. The obsession in our life is Rahu. Now, natural 11th house. So if you're seeing 1111, then it's going to be significant for you also. Is Aquarius. So our dreams, our gains, things that manifest in our life, financially also, is in the 11th house, which is naturally, that's Aquarian. Saturn rules that house. But the co-ruler of Aquarius is Rahu. Okay, so there's two zodiacs that have, let's just say, extra karma. Scorpio co-rule is K2 besides Mars. So here, since Rahu co-rules the second house is the people that supports you, things that support the first house, which is the body. And normally, family supports us, money supports us, food supports us. So that's the second house. Since 18-month cycle is going to be here, when I say cycle, think of it a lease. You sign a contract for a home, an apartment. That's 18, but this one is 18 months. So Rahu just signed a lease here for 18 months. What is it going, how it will affect your money, your family, your food, your diet also. So it will have effect there. Good thing here is that I have studied and read certain charts of billionaires or millionaires or people who's wealthy. They have Rahu in the second in their birth chart in their D1. But as a transit, why not, right? Capricorn, meaning a little bit savings here and there. There's nothing wrong. But Rahu doesn't have a limit. So this is a time for prosperity. This is a time for manifestation, for good things in life. Oh, second house is also everything that is tangible, things that you can touch, that you see. That's the second house, the material world as well. So heavily supported, I don't know why I'm yelling, for the Capricorns right now with this transit. I'll teach you more, okay? Very interesting. Normally the camera just follows me. Let's see here. Four of Pentacles. This is called savings. And second house is savings. You make your money for the Capricorn. You make your income in Scorpio. That's your 11th house, right? Your 12th house is Sag. So you make your money in the 11th. And when you make it, there's things that we pay. The rest is now in the savings, second house. So focus, very focused now on money. Pentacles is coins in tarot. 4 is the number of Rahu. I do also numerology. But when I do numerology, it's Vedic numerology. Since it's number 4, it's Rahu. 4 again. Okay. So now you'll see that I'm keeping I'm making and I'm keeping. I'm making and keeping. So you will start to incur. I think that's the right term, Capricorn. Okay. Ay nga pala, alam ko sa Pilipinas, nakalimutan ko si ate. Ate, nandiyan ka ba sa baba? Mamaya. Mamaya. Okay. Now, someone got, I was just talking about the goddess Lakshmi later. So, Four of Pentacles shows now a transition in your life. It's an 18-month cycle to start building wealth. Okay? So, a lot of people will make money, but they will not be able to build wealth. And in life, we all get the same opportunity. Sometimes we miss it because we're not aware that that was the moment, and then it will come again. Okay, and then until we die, meaning opportunity will keep knocking. We miss it, a door again open next time, and that's how a transit works as well. So now that you're aware, you're here, you're listening to me and whoever's out there, you understand the value of money. Okay? It's like, I'm not about spending. Capricorn are not really like that. But they can, how to splurge. But right now, it's more of like, this is something that you probably have always wanted, is to save a lot of money. To keep, to hold in the bank. Okay? This is this one. So you're in the process of building wealth. Okay? But remember, saving money does not make you wealthy. It makes you secure. Okay? Wealth is different. Four again. Secure. Four of Wands. Relationship. So it could be about partnership. If you're waiting for your relationship, or, just be patient. As Mars and Moon actually is looking at each other right now. It is called the Mangal Yoga, Chandra Mangal Yoga. Because Mars is in Cancer, sidereal, 20 degrees. What happens here is there's probably some sense of control, dominance. Okay, Mars dies in the 7th house. It's a maraka for Mars. So just be careful if it's about relationship. But so far, these two cards, I'm not worried. But the Four of Wands here is a celebration. Family, happy, engage, Four of Wands. Real estate, property, Four of Wands. Mercury is in the 4th house. You're probably in the market looking at apps, Zillow, Red. What's it called? The in LA, I think it's at LA, right? Redfin, I think it's called, right? So you're looking at properties, you're looking at places, could be apartment, condo. So for now, the Four of Wands also, this is the 11-11. Okay, look at that. So 11. That's why with Rahu in the 11th house, things can really materialize. This is showing harmony. Okay, harmony. Feeling of security as Jupiter goes into the 6th house now. You're trying to pay off your debts as well. Okay, good health could be here with the Four of Wands. So you may be connecting with a lot of fours. Okay. The number 4, not Star Wars. A lot of 4 of Cups. Okay. You guys see me shuffle. So this transit is very specific for you. Some people see 333, but you're more in the 444. Okay. Four of Cups, emotional entanglement, being stuck in their ways. You tried to open up and they shut down. So there's a blockage there, an obstacle. Okay, I feel like you are stuck in a relationship in the middle. Like you don't know. Let's be honest. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, there's something seriously off. People will blame the economy, their job, but you know deep inside, there's an energy blockage. You keep seeing 1111. I keep seeing 1111 also. This is not just a cute number. This is the universe screaming at you, wake up. Stop scrolling. 7 years ago, I have nothing. I was dying with multi-drug resistant tuberculosis. Car, gone, everything, zero in the bank account, negative. Until I realized and I learned how to manifest using real gold piao and citrine. What it does, it locks in your wealth flow and it continuously bring in more money. Every 18 years, Rahu in the 11th house opens this portal to manifest your dreams, your desire, and make it into reality. Only if you take action. Now, some of you guys won't, and that's not a problem. For me, I'm only here to help the people who's saying, this year is my year and I'm going to get the money. You can be receiving all the wealth and money in your life right now, but only if you choose to. So stop waiting. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. Get yours today. And of course, 50% off. I know times are tough. Oh, it's a standstill. It's a draw. Okay, so obstacles in relationship. Okay. So we can easily, like for me, okay, let's just say you're trying to manifest also. Okay. This is the reason why I keep sharing with everyone, you're buying a home, saving money, improvement of relationship, especially the solid here. This is the real gold, 18, this is the piao. Okay. It's 18 karat. Okay. I always energize it for everyone. I'll share with you. The citrine is good for your debts, money problem. Okay. The jade is for that luck and opportunity. That sodalite right there is for harmony in relationship. Now, because these are all my personal, but everybody is asking, so can we have that? Have you tried it? So I tried first years, and then now it's ready. Okay. So I experiment ahead, so that way when the transit comes, it's ready. Okay. So this was years. Okay. That for me to combine. Okay. Now it's available. Okay. Free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Now, when you get this, okay, hear me out. I always give here, okay, anything connected to Goddess Lakshmi, majority of the time. This is a Goddess Lakshmi wealth bell. 6 o'clock in the morning, before sunrise and before sunset, cleanse your energy space. Some will get a Goddess Lakshmi bell, some will be different. It depends on the day that you order, but I will give you, of course, the bell. Angel hair, okay, not the pasta, but a rutilated quartz, golden, okay. So this one, you keep, okay. When you get this, I made it easier because I get, like people always go to me for different intention. Now you can select what's your intention. There, when you go to the site or the mobile, right, you will see there, what's your intention? Just tell me. You will select there. Is it love, career, business? It's going to be there. So then you add it to your card. It is free, okay, for all those intentions. And then, of course, you get this one as well. Sa mga Pilipinas, alam ko si ate ang Buena Mano sa Capricorn. Andun yung Shopee link sa baba po. Kausapin nila yung pinsan ko kung may kailangan kayo, tapos pinapadala ko galing Amerika, tapos papunta Pilipinas, para makasave po kayo sa sa shipping tsaka sa buwis. Okay? Screenshot nyo lang yung mga nakikita nyo, tapos sabihin nyo sa kanya, ito po yung gusto ko. Yung pinsan ko po yung asikaso. Salamat! So you have the Four of Cups. Okay? Relationship, I told you, just kind of like take a step back. Mars is in the 7th. Not auspicious. More suspicious now. Okay. You have a Knight of Cups right here and the Ten of Cups. Ooh, look at this. Happy family. I did tell you that. Because Rahu is a co-ruler of that sign. So you know how you'll find like some sort of peace. Knight of Cups, someone who has been avoiding you will reach out. And Capricorn has been through so much. You just got out of your sadisati. Saturn now in your third. Saturn in the third is good. So this is a good relief, a big shift, Capricorn. Okay, the one who refuses to talk and acknowledge contact with you. Oh, it's here. Positive news. 10 of Cups right here. The 10 of Cups is peace has been restored in your life. I tell people here. Okay, not here. Okay, when I coach as well. Um, when I see, people are not stopping. 1 second, guys. They don't stop. Okay, because I need to know the intention. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I remember their name. I'm very hands-on, guys. Okay, well, I have read so much, like 200,000 more than I'm in the remedy part already. Like, I don't just want to read and come in here and like people just wondering what will happen to their life. No, no. I help people. I want to help people. We have a 10 of Cups here. I don't know why I'm yelling. Like what I was sharing, the peace, the peace. Okay, so what is this peace that you're looking for? Now you might get bored, which I will share with you. When we desire, okay, we want love, we go for love. We want happiness, we go for happiness. We want success, we go for success. Um, but at some point, we'll realize that peace is where God is. When we stop searching, when we stop pursuing, and we stop looking, and we just be. So, what does that mean? When you understand that God will provide, you're not gonna pursue, you're not gonna desire because God brings. But you still have to put your work, meaning God helps those people who helps himself. Okay, it doesn't mean, oh, so I don't have to work. No, 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 no. Working is not about desire. Working is about your dharma. You fulfill your what you're meant to be here. A doctor, an accountant. You have a purpose. Okay, so some purpose pay us a lot of money. Okay, some is okay. But when the 10 comes here, the peace that you're going to experience is because once you experience love, check. Once you experience happiness, check. Once you experience success, check. And then where does everybody go after all those philanthropic part of their life? Because you're at peace now. You realize that all those was an experience in life, and then you'll find God, and then you'll be not happy. 10 of Cups is at peace in life. You don't need to die after that though, because when you're at peace, they say you might cross. But this is a wonderful card for you because you got everything. 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. This is very, very nice. But like what I mentioned, this is something that you're manifesting, not something you have. This is something I read that will come to you. And that's why you tell me, Sal, that's the Capricorn as me. Okay. And also why you say, it's like, why real gold? Real gold is sattvic, it purifies. Okay. And there are certain remedies that are very expensive. Like expensive watch is a different story. That's a remedy also. Gold helps for you right now to pay off your debts. So that's that one. Okay, citrine also help you with pay off those debts. Establishing a good connection with your sibling, that lapis lazuli, just in case you have issues with that one. Foreign travel, the citrine is going to be good for you as well. There's more. I'm not discussing yet where K2 is for you, Capricorn, but because I'm more focused right now on Rahu, because there's a lot to discuss. Okay, so when you get this, just tell me your intention. I got you.